Hey my Leo peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. I apologize I was unable to do the reading last week. I wasn't feeling it. Moon had me all kinds of messed up. But we're on and popping for this week. This is going to be for the 28th until the 3rd, I believe. So I'll put it down below if not. You already know how I do. I did shuffle the cards previously so we can get right into the reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do weekly readings. If you're interested in a personal reading for your personal energy, my information is down below and you can hook me up that way. Alright, let's get into it. The energy of this week, we have the Wheel, the Strength, and the Queen of Water. This is the time for positive change this week, and things are really working out for you this week. Things are starting to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune being here. It's all about positive change and moving towards desirable outcomes, happiness, and there's going to be a turning point. There's a turning point going on this week. And your card is, this is you. This is all your energy signifying you because of the Strength card being here. All right. This is a time for you to pull every power within you so that you can move forward, having some type of action. Patience, definitely. Patience came out twice, by the way, with the Strength card and the Patience card in the present position. There's definitely a time of change, and it could be involving some type of relationship. And it could be also just trusting your intuition with things, caring for yourself and others, and moving towards, a position where now you know that you come number one and you're supposed to take care of certain things. You're definitely in a position of progression with the 10, the 11, and the Queen of Water. Your emotions are being stabled. You're being tender-hearted either with yourself or with those around you. You're being empathetic, patient, and loving. Definitely a lot of patience going on up in here, because the Queen of Water can be about patient, the Strength, and the Patience card. So this is the energy that you need to hold on to. Very, very beautiful energy. It's all about you being patient and getting going with things, right? You have to have that strength within you that, things are going to work out the way they need to be worked out. Things are going to start moving suddenly, and this is a great time for you to focus in on your emotions and how you deal with things, listening to your intuition, whatever venture you're trying to go in. All right, so in your recent past, what I have is hostilities, the Gate, a barrier, the Gate, a gift, change, 3 of Swords, and movement. In your recent past, you could have been dealing with someone with sword energy, Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini. Since I have the hostilities card with the 3 of Swords, you probably dealt with a situation that gave you some type of heartache, some type of infidelity, rejection, divorce, something that caused you emotional pain. It doesn't always have to deal with a partner, but I think there was a barrier that kept you, like something was holding you back from a situation, and it kept you back from achieving a goal in your life. You had the opportunity for change, to pick up your shit and leave, whether it be physically or just emotionally. It doesn't necessarily just mean, I'm gonna pack my shit from my house and bounce. No. But there was an opportunity here that you had in reference to some type of movement, but something kept you held back. All right, and it all involves some type of movement. It doesn't necessarily mean physically. It could be just emotionally. It could be you, your soul, and whether you held yourself back from achieving the goals that you wanted. All right, there was definitely some type of energy that held you back from achieving your goals in your recent past. You wanted to change, you wanted to move, but you felt stuck. There was like some type of barrier, knowing that it was going to be a lot of work, and this caused you angst and like a lot of anxiety. You had a lot of stormy weather back then, you know what I mean? What else? If it was a separation, physical separation from a relationship, know that it was a gift. It was meant to happen. It was meant for you to progress. You didn't want it to happen, but when push comes to shove, the angels will show you that it was meant to be. It had to be, in order for you to progress as a person, as a soul unit. Moving along to your present moments, to the present or soon to happen. What I have is Earth, Patience, once again, like I said before, Thief card, Expectations, and the High Priestess. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you can just be taking on this energy currently, where you're utilizing logic, reason, and common sense to go about certain things. I think you're expecting, for some reason, you're expecting somebody to pull the wool over your eyes and try to take something from you. Like you're expecting this shit. If you expect the worst, then that's what's going to happen. Be mindful of the things that you think about. You have to have patience that things are going to work out in divine timing. Things are going to work out when they need to work out. Listen to your intuition. Grab a hold of your emotions that are they might be up and down right now. You use logic in a situation. That's all about the earth element. Go outside, take some time for yourself. Probably not the best to go outside today in Florida, though it's raining like crazy. But for some reason, you're waiting for someone to do something bad to you. And if you wait for that and you think of that, that's the energy that you're putting out into the world. Don't expect the worst, because it will happen. Don't expect someone to either make fun of you, laugh at you, take something from you, whatever the case may be. You've worked hard for what you want. Think about positive things to happen so that you can migrate towards a different energy. With the High Priestess being here, you're listening to need to listen to your intuition. All right, there's higher powers that are working on your behalf. You don't need to worry about negative thinking. Just move forward. Have patience with yourself that you're going to do fine. Have patience that, things are going to work out. Yeah. You're thinking that there's going to be some type of disruption, some type of change. Listen to your intuition. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're thinking that things are going to come down and crumble for some reason. But if you have positive thoughts, positive outcome, what is it? We create our own reality. The quality of life is the quality of your thoughts. In the future, what I have is Tragedy, the Raven, Unexpected Income, the Book, and the Two of Cups. Alright. Some of you are going to be signing a marriage contract, perhaps, since the Two of Cups is here with the Ledger card, with the Book card. So you guys could be signing some type of contract. It doesn't necessarily mean that the marriage contract is that, like, the marriage is not going to work out, but whatever paperwork that you're going to be signing in the future, you need to definitely look into it and read the fine print. Since the Raven is here, it says the darkness looms on the horizon. So there's certain things that you might not be aware of. So it's up to you to pay attention to all the details in reference to contracts that you're going to be signing. Unexpected income, probably coming in from some type of knowledge, some type of school, some type of what I'm thinking is financial aid, your taxes, things like that. Unexpected income coming in from studies or college or some type of training of some sort. Water fairies here. You're going to be in your feelings and your emotions. It's up to you to take control of that now. Since I've seen that in the present moment, it's up to you to stay on afloat and be balanced in a situation, because it's time to move forward towards a positive situation. Someone might be exchanging money in reference to schooling, probably going, like, you're going to have to pay some money, or yeah, unexpected income can be that you're paying for maybe some books or some sort in the future, some type of partnership. It could be like couples going to school or something in reference to partnership businesses. You have to either give some money up for some school supplies, perhaps. If you're thinking of that. Others of you in a relationship, pay attention to like the money matters that are going on between you two, right? Keeping a ledger of what is going in, what's coming out. If you guys share a joint book, like a joint, como se dice, like a checking account. Marriage, contracts, partnership. Gaining some knowledge in reference to these things. Getting to know hidden sides of your partner. Okay? So you guys are probably going to be discussing each other's feelings and emotions and going back and forth. And maybe your relationship is reaching a different level where you're able to share. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, I don't know. But since the Raven is here, there's something that your partner might be keeping from you because they feel dark about it. Perhaps maybe this can be an energy that you have. You're holding on to something. Let's see what our romance angels have to say though. I have attraction, flirt, and true love. If you're currently in a relationship, you better be looking good, smelling good, and doing the damn thing. Like you're working out into a new program, perhaps. You're working on your physical aspect of life, right? You attract more romantic love by enjoying this full moment. What's going on here? All right, by enjoying this moment fully. So people see you from afar and they can look at you and be like, yo, yep, they're a hot ticket item. Like that's what I see. Because you know what? You're going into your own power. Whether you're single or in a relationship, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're doing good, you're going towards a new position. I see it, Leo. Go ahead with your bad self. You're out here having fun, whether it be with your partner or with someone else. If you're single, you need to get yourself out there and have a flirt. If you're a widow, if you're separated, divorced, it is what it is. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that could just be in a friendship format, right? It doesn't always have to be in a romantic aspect. Just have fun. Have a flirt with those that you can. And by what I mean by that is if someone's in a relationship already, step off. You don't want to go down that road. True love. If you're single, true love is coming on its way. You've been working your hardest to do what it is that you're trying to manifest. If you're in a relationship, definitely this is true love between two people that love each other. In the flirt card and the true love card, I see couples like being and loving one another and engaging between you two and having this full passion between you guys. Very beautiful. You may have to deal with kids. I see one kid. Or it could just be your angels working on this union, working on yourself, being in full appreciation, stepping out and smelling the roses. And that could just be you waking up as a person and being like, you know what, I do have a lot to offer. Yo, I might not be good looking. We're always going to be ugly to somebody. We're always going to be beautiful to somebody. I personally think everyone's beautiful. Whether it be inside, outside, physically, whatever the case may be. You have a lot to offer and never lose that power within you. These are your messages for this week, Leo. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below and I'll talk to you guys next week.